Hi, I'm Heidi Toby, Director of Social Work Programs at Therapist Development Center. If you're a first-time viewer and looking to pass your social work or MFT licensing exam, or just interested in topics relevant to clinical social work and psychotherapy, you've come to the right place. If you like it, be sure to subscribe for updates. You can also sign up for our complete LMSW, LCSW, and MFT exam prep programs by going to our website at therapistdevelopmentcenter.com or click on our logo. Negative reinforcement. There's nothing negative about it. So, after a 2-month hiatus to cover recent changes to the NASW Code of Ethics, we're back with another ASWB practice question. This month, we continue our series comparing recall versus application versus reasoning questions. Every 2 months this year, we're taking a topic that could show up on the ASWB exams and comparing 2 ways it could be tested. In February and March, we covered narcissistic personality disorder. April and May were all about antisocial personality disorder. In June and July, we covered the differences between bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. This month, we're diving into a commonly misunderstood topic, negative reinforcement. This month, we'll do a recall question on the topic, and next month, we'll do an application question. The meaning of positive, negative, reinforcement, and punishment. Often, people confuse negative reinforcement with punishment because of the meaning we place on the word negative. When it comes to behaviorism and conditioning, the most important thing to remember is this: positive does not mean good, and negative does not mean bad. Positive means adding, and negative means taking something away. Once people are able to understand this concept, understanding behaviorism becomes much simpler. Another important fact to keep in mind is that reinforcement is about strengthening a desired behavior, increasing the likelihood that something we want to happen will happen again. And punishment is about decreasing the likelihood that an undesired behavior will occur. So decreasing the likelihood that something we don't want to happen again won't happen again. There can be both positive punishment and negative punishment, both positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. Positive reinforcement. With positive reinforcement, you strengthen a response through adding. This is what is meant by positive. For instance, a child cleans his room and gets a sticker. You're adding the sticker, which is increasing the likelihood that the desired behavior of cleaning his or her room will occur again. Negative reinforcement. With negative reinforcement, you strengthen a response by taking something away. This is what is meant by negative. For instance, putting on your seatbelt to make the beeping noise that reminds you to put your seatbelt on stop. Punishment. Punishment is when a penalty is imposed for misbehavior and behavior modification. It's the presentation of an unpleasant or undesired event following a behavior. This is about making an undesired behavior stop by adding an undesired consequence or taking away something they enjoy. Negative punishment example: taking away a child's video games because they didn't do their chores. It's negative because the video game is being taken away, and it's punishment because we want to decrease the undesired behavior of not doing their chores. Positive punishment example: adding an extra chore because they hit their sibling. This is a positive because we're adding something, the chore, in order to decrease an undesired behavior, hitting their sibling. Another example would be making a child who hit their sibling write out, "I will not hit my sibling," repeatedly. It's positive because we're adding the consequence of writing, and it's punishment because, again, we want to decrease the undesired behavior of hitting their sibling. ASWB recall practice question. Strengthening a desired behavior by removing something undesirable is known as A, positive punishment, B, negative punishment, C, positive reinforcement, D, negative reinforcement. The correct answer is D, negative reinforcement. Strengthening a desired behavior describes reinforcement, and removing something describes the negative part of negative reinforcement. Thanks so much for listening. Remember, if you're studying for your exam and looking for the best LMSW, LCSW, or MFT exam prep program, please visit our website at therapistdevelopmentcenter.com to sign up. With a 95% pass rate, we offer the best study system on the market to help you pass your exam with confidence. Here at TDC, we're with you until you pass.